I didn't realize I was clutching the pillow.
Yeah, it seems pretty obvious to me.
Well, maybe I have good reason to clutch the pillow. Maybe it makes me feel good.
Share with a friend? What's going on?
Well, I'm just a little bit upset, that's all.
What about?
Oh, all of a sudden this big caring thing after last night.
Last night? What happened last night?
Well, you made this comment about me not spending the money wisely or something. I can't think of a better person who balances the checkbook and is really careful about our money, and then you make this off-the-wall comment about me not being wise with our money.
Well, usually you do so well, but then I saw all those boxes down there. Obviously you went out on a major spending spree.
That just goes to show you how you can just make these assumptions, jump to conclusions without even asking any questions.
What do you mean?
Well, I was cleaning out the closet, for Pete's sake. It wasn't like I went off to the mall and bought all this stuff.
Oh, really?
I was just cleaning, that's all.
Oh. So I made an assumption.
You did, and it really hurt.
Well, I was wrong. Will you forgive me?
I can't believe you're saying that. That maybe is the first time you've ever said that.
No.
Well, one of the first, anyway.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Okay, I'll forgive you.
Well, thank you. Think you're ever going to stop unclutching the pillow?
Sure.
You want to clutch
It's
me now?
silly. It's silly, I know. I know it was silly. But thanks. Yeah, and I forgive you. Really.
Thank you.
You know, it just, sitting here clutching this pillow just made me think how guarded I was.
That's what it
Almost
looked.
like guarding myself from being hurt. But you know, it makes me think about how we need to guard our marriage in good ways.
Yeah.
Like, well, giving and receiving forgiveness, for one. This is a really good way to guard your marriage. You know, if I was just thinking, if somebody came to you and they said, just give me one suggestion, if you could only say one thing about how to guard your marriage, what would it be?
Well, I can think of several things, but probably the first would be to date. Date your mate. I think that the times that we've spent, just you and me, doing different things, even when the kids were young, that's what has kept us close. That's what's kept our marriage fresh. Being able to go for a walk, going out, something that doesn't cost a lot of money, the simple things.
Really grabbing at things, aren't you? But that has been a challenge over the years, thinking of things that we have in common, that we enjoy, and
yeah.
I think we're getting better at it now that the kids are gone.
It's so much more fun.
Yeah. Well, I think, wouldn't you say it's safe to say probably 85% of the time we stuck to that weekly date night, even when the kids were little?
I think so.
I think that's why we can look across the kitchen table today and say, hey, I know you. You're not a total stranger to me.
Mm-hmm. What would you say? What would you say is the number one thing to guard your marriage?
Wow. Dating's a big one. Giving, receiving forgiveness, that's huge. I would guess praying together. I feel like there's a bond created in prayer that very little else really does. And I, for one, choose my words just a little bit more carefully when I'm praying than if I were just looking at you face to face. I mean, that's obvious from this little pillow scenario. We just sometimes say things without really stopping to think how it's going to come out. But when you're praying to the Father together, that threefold cord is not easily broken, and I just think you choose your words a little bit more carefully when you take it before the Father. And there's something mysterious about that bond that's created.
Very true.
Together.
Yeah. That's powerful.
You know, I know there are a bunch of other things.
Oh yeah, there's
Probably
there's a
say
lot.
lots of things. But you know what I'm thinking? There's one more thing that can really help you guard your marriage.
I'm afraid to ask.
Play together.
Oh, wait! Now don't hit my glasses.
Oh, you poo on your glasses.
That wouldn't be playful.
No, wait a minute. Don't mess up my hair. We're going out tonight. Remember,
So,
on that date.
There are rules to our play.